G1 Climax Night 14. Here we are. Let's adjust my microphone real quick. There we go. Now, let's have a look at the rankings here for the B block. We've entered the 7th night of B block action. JY on top there, undefeated still. Yano behind him, then Naito. Now, the way this is going to work, since after tonight there's only 2 matches left, you need to be within 2 wins of the winner, of the block leader. So, at a bare minimum, the absolute minimum amount of points you need to be on the end of tonight is 8. But if Jay White wins, then that comes up to 10, which makes it pretty hard for a lot of guys to catch up. At the moment, Juice Robinson, Hiroki Goto, Jeff Cobb, Shingo Takagi, Jon Moxley are all eliminated from competition. None of them can make it through to the finals. If Ishii wins, he can, but he'll need White to lose. Taichi's pretty much in the same boat there as well. Naito's safe right now, but if Jay White wins, he also needs to win. And Yano is pretty safe no matter what happens. And the first match here is between Ishii and Yano, 2 members of Chaos. We'll just go to here, Ishii and Toru Yano here. Now, like I said just then, Ishii needs a win to make it through to the next round. He needs a win in order to be able to have a chance to win B block. If he loses, he will not have enough points to be able to take it. It is as simple as that. If Yano wins, he goes up onto 12 points. Currently, Jay White is the only undefeated member of the G1 Climax. Evil was over in A block until he lost to Will Ospreay on the last show in an incredible match. Currently, Jay White on 12 points. He has won all 6 of the matches he has wrestled. Tonight is his 7th. And a win there will put him on 14 points, which is an astonishing number. You go 7-0. It's pretty crazy, and this is taking a long time load here for reasons I don't fully understand. I guess we'll just sit here and watch this little Fire Pro logo circle in the bottom right corner. If this continues for an uncomfortable amount of time, I may close this application and try again. There we go. Alright, Ishii Yano. Big tie up here. Yano going to send Ishii to the corner. Chop to the chest. Like I said, these 2 men, members of the Chaos faction. They're friends. A lot of respect for each other. And we've seen many times in this tournament, sometimes friends have to compete against each other. Sometimes you have to put aside that friendship, get in the ring, and see who the better man is. Yano has been impressive so far in this tournament. Yano has won 5 of his 6 matches, which is pretty impressive for Toru Yano. Done extremely well so far. Ishii down on 6 points. He has won exactly half of his matches. A tie up again and a snapmare there from Tomohiro Ishii. Drags Yano away from the corner. Looks to go on the offense here. Yano with the elbow to the back. 2 portly gentlemen here. Gonna do battle and a big scoop and a slam from the Stone Pitbull. Headbutt connecting. I'm gonna send Ishii to the ropes. Last show, I believe Ishii and Goto wrestled. Again, the 2 Chaos members going against each other. Ishii was busted wide open. Still managed to secure the victory over Goto. Ishii now hoisting. No, Yano counters and hits a suplex of his own. But Ishii gets up first. You tie up here, Ishii going to send Yano to the ropes. Clothesline misses as Yano hits that knee. Forearm there by Ishii. Chop missing. Into the corner. Kicks missing wildly there from Yano. Slap missing. And Jay White has a match later tonight with Jon Moxley. That'll be a big one to determine who stays and who goes in this tournament. Keep in mind, the main event is another interfaction battle. Tetsuya Naito, the leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón, going to go against the newest member of said faction, Shingo Takagi. Shingo stepping up to the heavyweight division very recently. Naito and Shingo should be an absolute barn burner if you see 2 guys who, again, friends, go against each other. Shingo has stepped up to the heavyweight division. He hasn't done too well in the G1 so far. He hasn't made the transition quite as well as with Ospreay over in A block. Now, the 5-minute mark. Ishii. Good counter there from Yano as he hits a vertical suplex on the Stone Pitbull. Or Yano now. Oh, Ishii again going for a suplex to the outside now. Falls Yano. Ishii pursuing him here. Grabs a piece of wood. Throwing Ishii in. Now he has a chair. Yano has a steel chair, but Ishii back out, back in. Oh, swapping around places. The type into the corner. Punch there from Yano. Ramming the shoulder into the midsection. Now into the Boston Crab goes Toru Yano. Ishii stays in this. Another type, overhand strike. Elbow to the face of Yano. Oh, Enzigiri there by Ishii. And pulling to his feet. Feeling out process. Oh, and a low blow there from Yano. Despicable stuff. Now into a Boston Crab here. Ishii a bit far from the ropes. Can he reach it? He breaks out instead. Stiff forearm there from Toru Yano. Now into that chokehold again. The referee going to begin his count. Up to the count of 5 to release that one. Chop across the chest now here from Ishii repeatedly as Yano falls. Now getting Yano to his feet. Oh, a devastating chop. Yano hits the mat. Here we go. Chin lock now from Ishii. As Yano powers out. Tie up again. Overhand strike. Yano. Tie up. Sent to the ropes. What's going to happen here? Shoulder tackle there from Tomohiro Ishii. Oh, and a jumping Enzigiri to the side of the head of Yano. Now the tie up again. Oh, the forearms raining in here from the Stone Pitbull. He needs to win this to keep his G1 hopes alive. He knows this. Everything rides on this match. Headbutt. Sickening. The sickening thud of skull on skull. The winner of last year's G1 simulation, Tomohiro Ishii, in danger of being eliminated. He had a big power bomb there. We've seen Yano finish many people with this move, and he may have it. No. 2.9. Keep forgetting the name of the power bomb that he uses there. Is it like Onikodashi or something like that? Into the pin. Yano now with the 2 count. No. Ishii. An elbow to the back. Gonna pull Yano up. Oh, and a jumping Enzigiri again. Down goes Toru Yano. Low blow. Ishii falls. Stomp to the back. Forearms here from Ishii. Another type and an eye gouge from Yano. He's got a chair now, throwing it to Ishii. Ishii just dropped it straight away. See, you know, if you hold it, the referee's going to think you hit him. Ishii just threw it down. Very smart strategy. That's how Shingo Takagi got DQ'd earlier in the tournament. Yano threw the chair to him and tried to plead as though he'd been hit, and the referee believed him. Now off the ropes, a big clothesline there from Ishii, sorry. Now hooking the leg here off that lariat. Oh, 2.9. So close there. Now throwing Yano outside the ring. Ishii gonna follow him outside here. This could get dangerous. Low blow from Ishii, from Yano. I keep getting the names mixed up, my bad. Yano getting hyped up. He's back in the ring though. Taunting again. Ishii gonna follow him back into the ring. The two Titans battling in the ring. Oh god, another big lariat there from Ishii. He's waiting for Yano to get to his feet. Decides to pull him up himself. Into the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Ishii going up top. Yano with a headbutt counter. What has Yano got planned here? Diving axe handle smash from the top rope. Pulling Ishii to his feet. Yano going behind. No, Ishii countering. Big back body drop high angle on the neck of Toru Yano. Dragging Yano away from the ropes. As they type at another stiff headbutt there from Ishii. Him to his feet. Jumping Enzigiri once more. Who's Yano away? Ishii. Oh, low blow from Toru Yano now. Gonna pull Ishii back up to his feet. Toru. Yano Toru. Oh, now with the roll-up pin here, he may have this one. 2. Oh no, Ishii was less than a second away from being eliminated from the G1, mathematically speaking. Now, collision there. Both men rise up. And Yano going for the power, but Ishii counters, back body drop out of the ring. Yano falls to the outside. Ishii going out as well. This is get dangerous when you have two big guys like this on the outside. Eye gouge from Yano. Yano straight back in. He's usually a man that loves to scrap on the outside. But this time he's meaning all business here. He just called Ishii a baka, which means idiot in Japanese. Oh, and a releasing German suplex. We now pass the halfway mark of this match. Ishii with a scoop slam. Pulling Yano up. Ishii looking for it here. No, he's going to go for the stalling. 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 Stalling suplex. Good work there by Ishii. But Yano's the first one up. And now Ishii hoisting up once more. Again, just letting all the blood rush to the head of Toru Yano. And then drops him straight down. Requires so much strength from Ishii. He is one of the strongest men in this company. And now, oh, Yano back with this chair spot here. He's trying to plead he's been hit. Is the referee going to believe? Oh my god! That's a disqualification. The referee believed it. He's handed the win to Toru Yano via disqualification. That is the second time Yano has pulled this trick. And it worked. He tried to tell the ref he'd been hit by a chair. The referee believed him, I suppose. And just like that, Ishii can no longer mathematically win the B block. Wow. Yano with that DQ, that's some scumbag tactics there, might I add. Anyway, the second match, Juice Robinson against Taichi. Now, Taichi needs to get onto a minimum of 8 here. So a tie will do it, a win would be even better. So this is pretty much a must-win here for Taichi as well, as he squares up against Juice. Taichi will be needing this here. Currently sitting on 7 points. Win puts him on 9. Makes him safe, but then if Jay White goes on to win, Taichi's still gone. He's hoping for a win here and a Jay White loss in order to keep himself in the G1 Climax. These two men, a test of strength, and a headbutt there from Taichi. Tries to pull Juice Robinson away from the ropes. Kick to the lower back. And a forearm there from Juice Robinson. Straight left hand. Forearm there by Taichi. And they're going to tie up. Gonna break it. Good kick there. Taichi another forearm. Missing the punch goes Juice Robinson. But he's been impressive so far. Out of the possible 12 points, he has earned 7. Slightly above average. Juice Robinson, not as good. In his 6 matches, he's had 1 win, 1 draw, and 4 losses. DC hasn't been as kind to him as previous years. Kick missing there as Taichi and Juice tie up. Series of knees there from Taichi now as he pulls Juice Robinson to his feet. It's a stiff kick to the head. Elbow to the back. Now into this camel clutch here from Taichi in the center of the ring too. But Juice Robinson gets out. And they tie up again. Forearm missing. Measured right hand from Juice Robinson. Now a strike exchange here. The kick from Taichi. The forearm from Juice. Who will yield first? Big forearm. Ishii. Taichi drops, as does Juice Robinson. Forearm from Taichi. Elbow to the back. Stomping the lower back, and again continuously on Juice Robinson. Work over and isolate one body part is a smart strategy. Here comes Juice with a diving hip tackle. Now setting Taichi to the other corner. Maybe repeating. Oh, a rolling kick there from Juice. DDT from Taichi. As he now tries to get Juice up and a kick to the lower back. Big punch missing. Oh, a spinning kick there. Knocking Taichi down. Axe Bomber misses. And Taichi lifts him straight up in a suplex. again. Oh, a big punch there from Juice. His strikes are deadly, we know this much. Now he hits the ropes once again. Charging full speed, good takedown there. Both up, tie up. Taichi. Counter from Juice. Suplex to the outside, maybe no. Keeps him in the ring. Juice Robinson. Going behind. Oh, Taichi with a low blow. Fending him off now. Drag him away. Up to his feet. Big elbow from Juice. Into the corner, Taichi now. Oh no. Tornado DDT to Juice Robinson. Oh, and a kick. Oh, and a spinning kick there from Taichi. Oh, he's stomping. He wants this super kick from Taichi. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No. The sweet chin music from Taichi. Shades of Shawn Michaels. As Juice hoists it up in the air. A powerbomb and a folding pin here. Juice Robinson. No. Taichi just gets the shoulder up. And now Taichi with the powerbomb. The last ride connecting. Now he folds Juice over 2, 3, no, 2.9 again. Both men with near falls off powerbombs. Big clothesline from Juice. Tiger suplex. Tie up again. Juice in control here. Juice may not be able to win the G1 Climax, but what he can do is prevent Taichi from winning. Which, to be honest, a lot of people here in the New Japan audience would love to see that. I personally wouldn't. I'm a Taichi Chad. But Taichi Wakare. Taichi go home is what the fans like to chant at him. Or it means go home, but it's a bit more crass. It's usually more of like a Taichi fuck off, is basically what they're saying. Taichi Wakare. Now going behind. Oh! Dropping him down. And Taichi now measuring. Kick to the temple. And now into the pin that may have knocked Juice out clean. 1, 2. No! Shoulder up from Juice Robinson. He sends Taichi to the corner. Oh, and they collide. There's going to be a mistiming on that move there. Miscalculation. Who will rise to their feet first at the same time? Evenly matched here, these men. Oh, what a big punch from Juice. 10 minutes have passed. Down goes Juice. Taichi now. Low blow. Go behind. Oh, elbow there from Juice Robinson. Hits the ropes. Big lariat. Sit out lariat. Juice with another attempt at this power bomb. That might be it here. No, it's a rope break. Taichi was too close to the ropes. And now the strike exchange again. Back and forth. Oh, Taichi going for the jumping enziguri. What will he do? Kick there. Oh, a big kick there from Taichi now. Juice down. Juice in control. Onto his feet. Go behind, no. And another attempt at this. Tie up here. Swinging neck breaker from Juice Robinson. Going behind. Tiger suplex again. Oh my goodness, right on the neck. But Taichi trying to fight back. Scoop and a slam. Diving splash there from Juice. Into the corner. Side down. Kick, kick, kick to the midsection repeatedly. Oh, here we go. Black Mephisto. And Taichi hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. And now the Black Mephisto. Another Tiger suplex, my god. And now he may have this pin off that Tiger suplex too. No, Taichi stays in this. Outside of the ring. Oh, big chair shot from Taichi. kick there, and a jumping enziguri again. Now he has a piece of wood. Taichi has won via countout before against Jeff Cobb. He's back in. He takes the wood with him. Oh, boot there from Juice. Taichi down. And, oh! Some sort of dragon suplex slam there. Now going behind. Drops him down once more. Juice. Swinging neck breaker to Taichi. Pulls him up again. But Taichi now with the Taichi bomb. Here he goes. Hoists him up straight down into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Taichi pulls out the win. And this looks extremely homoerotic. Just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Taichi, final powerbomb. Puts him on to 9 points in this G1 Climax, as you see there. Next match is between Goto and Cobb. Both men are on 3 points. Neither of these two men can win the G1, so both these guys are basically mathematically eliminated. But we still got to go through all the matches anyway. And Goto and Cobb, I think, can put on a brilliant performance, to be perfectly honest with you. So even though this match doesn't really have any weight on the overall standings of the G1, it's not going to determine a winner. One of these men are going to be off of the 3 points that they're currently on, which brings them off the bottom of the B block. Or if they tie, they both go on to 4 points, which means Juice is left alone at the bottom of the mountain. Cobb and Goto, both men, out of the 6 matches they've had, they've both scored a win and a draw. I would hazard to guess that for both these men, it's quite disappointing, Goto probably wants to do a lot better. He's a veteran of this sort of tournament, of this company. He wanted to do better. Jeff Cobb, his first G1. You can't be expected to perform perfectly in your first G1 Climax, but look, I know for Cobb, to perform as bad as he has is kind of demoralizing. But I suppose with the way it works, just the bell curve, you're going to have guys on the bottom. That's how it works. You're going to have guys who aren't going to do as well. And I guess, in this case, it's Jeff Cobb. And this block is stacked. This whole G1 is stacked. You have some of probably the best G1 roster of all time. In terms of sheer star power. So, it's not too bad. The guys he's lost to have been some of the best competitors New Japan has to offer, and probably has ever seen in its history. Double knees to the back there by Goto now. Jeff Cobb gets sent to the corner. Pushing him in there now. The stomps wearing Cobb down. And stomping that lower back. As these two seek to tie up. Goto's going to come off the ropes, and a good shoulder tackle there from Jeff Cobb. Tie up again, and bouncing that arm across the shoulder. And Goto, you're going to roll up into a pin here? No, not even a 1 count, but too early for that maybe. They tie up. Jeff Cobb trying to get some control here. Now they're going to go into a strike exchange. Back and forth they go. Testing each other's strength here. Down goes Cobb. Goto ascending, and a diving elbow drop, but Cobb gets out of the way. Work there from Goto. And a running power slam by Jeff Cobb. The Cobbster. No one calls him that. Scooping a slam there by Goto. Now into this armbar. And another scoop and a slam. Goto Shiki here. And now another running power slam here by Jeff Cobb. Brutal stuff. Or the kick. These two men teeing off here. Goto. Another tie-up. And oh! Akita Yaburi! He uses the Go to Heaven on Goto! Using his own finishing move against him. And there's a kick out. And a tie-up out of the ring falls Jeff Cobb. Referee began that count. Cobb's back in. Do ya? And they tie up again here. Oh, good kicks there by Goto. Now going to hit the ropes. Oh, big kick. Wrong up into the pin here. Rope break. And another running power slam. Oh, good luck there. Oh, look at these gut-wrench suplexes. Holy hell! Yoshi Tonic by Goto! That was incredible. Goto looking to finish this maybe here. Upun Gengar, 10 minutes past. They tie up. Oh my god. Big Tour of the Islands. 2. Oh, so close. So close. And again he hits it. Doesn't quite get it though. Placing Cobb on the top rope. This could be bad. Big superplex! Oh, 2.9. 2.9. Oh, Ushigoroshi. Go to heaven! And now into the pin. 1, 2. No, Cobb kicks out. And a Tour of the Islands again from Jeff Cobb. Now he hooks away here. He could have it too. No, 2.9. So close. Back and forth they go. Oh, good short tackle. And now Cobb again with that running power slam. Clothesline. Stomping. Goto with a good kick. Oh, he stumbles. Forearms raining in from Goto. And they both hit the ropes. Takedown. Pulls him to his feet. Jeff Cobb lifts Goto up and he's going to do that stalling suplex here. My goodness! Out of the ring falls Hirooki Goto. My god. They're going to swap places. Goto with the screams to the high heavens. Roll up now. Too close. To the ropes. And now backslide pin from Goto. From Cobb, I mean. 2, 3. Jeff Cobb secures the win off that backslide pin. And he emerges here victorious. Brilliant work by Jeff Cobb. Off that backslide. But now, 2 more matches left tonight. Moxley and Jay White. So again, Moxley can't win. But if White wins, then anyone who is below 10 points at the end of tonight is gone. Which means Taichi's gone. And Naito, if he fails to win, will be gone. Jay White loses though. Naito will stay in regardless of what happens, as will Taichi. So, Moxley, Jay White. White undefeated thus far. Impressive so far for him. DDT straight away by Moxley. Another one. Big forearm there by Jay White. Now as they tie up, going to send Moxley to the ropes here. It's going to charge big uppercut, connecting. Forearm. Again. White controlling this a little bit here. Another tie up and a forearm. What do they do? Trying to do it for the suplex, can't quite pull it off. Jay White hits one of his own though. Big punch there from Moxley. Snapmare. Stomp. Jay White. Tie up. DDT from White. They tie up again. Big forearm. Big punch there, sorry. Now off the ropes. They collide. White to the corner. Another big punch. Low blow there by White. And a kick to the face by Moxley. Elbow to the back. White going to try and pull Moxley to his feet. A tie up. White hitting the corner again. Kick to the stomach. Another tie up. Moxley with a suplex. Suplex, if you will. Now the strike exchange back and forth again. Jay White hits a suplex in the center of the ring. And then a forearm there. Side headlock from the Switchblade, Jay White. And then a diving elbow there. Beautiful stuff. And now going for a scoop and a slam. Moxley. Up and down with a suplex. Vertical. Tie up here. Now DDT by Jon Moxley. Going to pull Jay White away from the corner and get him to his feet. Low blow there from White. Try and pull White away again. Scoop and a slam by Moxley out of the ring. Falls Jay White. He rolls back in. And they'll tie up. White with a DDT to Moxley. He is 6-0 so far, Jay White. That's what Evil was on up until his loss to Ospreay on the previous night of A-Block action. DDT again from Mox. But can Jay White get to 7-0? Another low blow there from White as he rolls Mox over into the pin. 1, 2, no. And now lifting White up in a good vertical suplex. Pulls him up, tie up. DDT again from Jay White. Jay White wearing black. I mean, so is Moxley, but you know. Stomping now. Oh, dirty deeds from Jon Moxley. Hook at only the one arm. It's not as powerful, obviously. Hook at the leg here. Rope break, though. White. Oh my god, the spinning brainbuster. And outside of the ring falls Moxley as White goes to join him. Both these men on the outside now. This could get ugly. Oh god, they're bunching each other. They're teeing off on each other here. My god. Just going back and forth. The crowd is electric here. Jay White falls. Two brawlers. White back in. Referee continues his count. And Moxley back in. My god. What a physical contest this is. The Japanese fans love to see hard-hitting, strong-style action. You have two Gaijin, two American superstars coming over here. Oh, sorry, Jay White is New Zealander, but the two foreigners, you know, and they come in and they perfectly mold to that style that the fans love. immense amount of respect for both of these men from the Japanese fans. Chopped to the chest there by Moxley. Reverse STO. Even if White has garnered some hatred from the fans from his actions in the past. I wrote, no, another spinning brainbuster! The fans also love seeing guys get dropped on their neck. Eye gouge. DDT as we pass that 10-minute mark. Oh my god, Jay White's going to go for it here. The Blade Runner! We've seen this end so many men. But no, Moxley straight up. And now teeing off with those punches, the Road Dogg punches. Up top goes Mox. I don't know what that was, but it's something. And double line hook, suplex, no counter. Jay White with a back body drop, and Moxley falls to the outside again. Moxley. Oh god, a big suplex. Jay White barely landing on that padding. You may think, oh yeah, it's padding, he's fine. That padding's barely an inch thick. It's those type of crappy pads you used to have in the school gym back in high school. Probably thinner. It's more for appearance than anything. Oh, and John Moxley now! 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2.9. It's mainly there so you think we care about their safety. But we don't. Oh! Stunner! A stunner from Jay White! And then, oh god, a dragon suplex! 2, 3, Jay White. In 12:40, a quick match comparatively. But the Switchblade is still undefeated. What will it take to stop this man? Now, the final match tonight. Look at those rankings. In order to have a shot at winning this, so Taichi's been mathematically eliminated now. Naito needs to win. Alright? He needs to. He's going to go against a stablemate, Shingo Takagi. Earlier tonight, Ishii needed to win and he lost to his faction member, Toriano. Will the same fate befall Tetsuya Naito as he goes against Shingo Takagi? Ooh, Naito White would be fun. But at the moment, it's Naito versus Shingo. Let's go. And keep in mind, Naito winning puts him on the bare minimum he needs to be on. And then from here on out, for the next 2 nights, Naito will need to win both his matches, and he'll need White to lose both of them. Considering one of them is going to be against Jay White, that makes sense. But in the next night of action, Naito versus Jeff Cobb. Naito will need to win that. And he'll need White to lose to Juice Robinson. And then the final night, Naito will need to beat Jay White. That's the only way he will win the G1. But of course, none of that will matter if he loses here against Shingo. He loses to Shingo, none of that will matter. Stomping Shingo into the corner. Foot choke now. Shingo slides down that rope. 2 members of Los Ingobernables de Japón dueling it out here. This is a long awaited match for some people. People always wanted to see these two. What's going to be like when they get in the ring together. Personally, I'm excited. Off the pin, no, can't pull it off. Tie up. Off the ropes goes Shingo. Big leapfrog from Naito. They collide. And then a kick. Shingo and Naito tie up, and a swinging neck breaker there from Naito now. Can't capitalize on it. Headbutt. Now, if you're Shingo, you could easily lay down. You could let your partner win. Because, I mean, Shingo can't. So why not try at least get one LIJ member in there? I mean, Evil's doing quite well over an A block, but maybe you want Naito in there. Oh, Death Valley Driver. But of course, Shingo has too much pride to do that, and I think Naito does as well. He wouldn't want to win handed to him. He wants to earn this. We are here in the Edion Arena in Osaka, Japan. The Osakan fans don't take too kindly to Tetsuya Naito. Found a pin here by Naito. Not even close. He promised he would come back with the IWGP Heavyweight Championship to Osaka, and if they didn't, they can boo him. Sure enough, he never did. So ever since then, Osakan fans have just kind of booed Naito. Oh my god, I think that headbutt may have split Naito open. He's bleeding. Oh no. And we're only 5 minutes into this match, and Naito was already just cascading blood from the forehead. This could be bad. For the Stardust Genius here. Oh no. There's a lot of it too. Eye gouge to Shingo Takagi. I don't know what happened. Maybe off that headbutt, I think. Maybe split Naito open. But I mean, if you hit someone with your head hard enough to bust them open, Christ knows what's going on inside of Shingo's head right now. But the Dragon, Shingo Takagi, still seems to be fine here. Scoop slam with devastating power. Slamming the head into the canvas. Need another scoop slam there by Naito. Swinging neck breaker. Give up. This night and the previous night are both in Osaka, here in the Edion Arena, the Osaka Prefectural Gymnasium, which is the same arena in which they host the Basho tournament in sumo wrestling every May. Destino from Tetsuya Naito! Hook in the leg! 1, 2, no! The Destino out of nowhere. That could have done it. Hook of the leg now. 1, no. And the next 2 nights of the G1 will be in Shizuoka and Kanagawa. And the final 3 nights, as always, in Tokyo and Nippon Budokan. As is tradition. Up onto the shoulders. Death Valley Driver. Now hitting the ropes. Big clothesline. Rope break. Forearms raining in from Naito. The blood still pouring. How much more can Naito take? Gloria! Don't you hear them calling? Now out of the ring. Naito hit Gloria. I've been waiting for that one. Leave them hanging on the line. Oh god, a kick from Naito to the outside. Shingo in. Naito in. Oh no, Shingo up into the air to powerbomb straight down. He may have Naito here. 3, no. Naito so close to saying goodbye to his hopes of winning the G1 this year. Oh my god. Flapjack. I'm not sure what that move is, to be honest. Oh no, outside the ring goes Shingo. Naito gonna follow him again. Oh, step up Enzigiri. The Enzigiri name gets its name from the word Enzi, which means I think it's a part of the brain, the amygdala probably in Japanese, and Giri means chop. So it basically means brain chop. Into the ring is Shingo. Naito still on the outside, still bleeding. His blood staining the wood, but he's in at the count of 17. Beating the 20 count. Naito up, down, reverse DDT. Now he's up. Is he going to go for the Stardust Press? No, he's going to wait for him to get to his feet. Drop kick. Missile drop kick. El Ingobernable. Tetsuya Naito. He needs this more than anything. He already has 2 G1 Climax victories to his name. And both times he was unsuccessful. Hook of the leg now from Shingo. 1, 2, no. The first time he went off to Wrestle Kingdom against Kazuchika Okada. There was a fan vote for the main event. Okada Naito or Tanahashi Nakamura. The fans vote for Tanahashi and Nakamura. Naito was robbed of his main event spot. Oi! Oi! I think it was 4 years later, Naito finally got back to the main event against Kazuchika Okada one more time. Okada, who was on an amazing title reign, a record-breaking title reign. Naito came so close, but once again was beaten by Okada. This time in the main event, at least. He got to the main event, but it's still not enough. He needs to win. He wants to win on the biggest stage of them all. And with each passing year, each failure in the G1, oh god, a buckle bomb! Each time he fails in this G1, it all piles on. Naito will get older. Younger stars will come in. And soon time will pass him by. He knows this. He knows time is of the essence, but it could be over here. No! Naito kicks out. He needs this more than anything, and he wants to earn this the right way. Shingo's going to put Naito to his limits. Snapmare. Even though they're both members of the same faction, even though they're friends. Shingo is going to take Naito to the limit here. And Naito is going to bring everything he has into this contest. Shingo sends Naito to the ropes. Back body drop. Shingo wants to end it here. Oh, clothesline to the back of the head. Takagi now, hoisting him up. A powerbomb for the final time, maybe. 2. No, Naito kicks out again. Destino! Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, Shingo kicks out. Oh, no. Last of the Dragon by Shingo Takagi. 2, 3. And like that, Naito is eliminated from the G1. Shingo Takagi picks up perhaps the biggest win of his career thus far. Last of the Dragon. The bloody Tetsuya Naito lay face down in the ring after 18-16. 100% match evaluation. And that does it for night 14. G1 Climax. Looking at the B block rankings now. Only 2 men are eligible to win this, and it's going to be Jay White and Toru Yano. Now, night 16. After that night, you need to be within 1 win of the block leader. Yano's still safe. If Yano wins, doesn't matter what happens with White, those two are both still in. If Yano loses though, and Jay White wins, what that means is that Jay White has 1 B block, with a whole nother night still left to go. So Yano, in the opening match against Taichi, we'll see how that goes. Taichi's a formidable opponent. If Yano loses, then all White needs to do is earn an extra point, be it a win or a draw, and he will win the B block. If Yano can somehow score a win against Taichi, then White won't be able to pull away. The best he can do is get still a win advantage over Yano. And Jay White will face Juice Robinson in the penultimate match of that card. But before then, before any of that, we have the next night of A block matches. The second to last night, to be exact. Currently, Evil and Tanahashi sit on 12 points, Ospreay on 10, Okada on 8. Now, 4 men, Evil, Tanahashi, Ospreay, and Okada are eligible to win. Tanahashi versus Farley. Now Tanahashi, because he's on 12, he's on the same amount of point. He is a block leader, basically. Doesn't matter what he does, win or lose. But of course, he would prefer a win. Ospreay, Kenta, same thing. After tonight, you need to be within 1 win of the block leader. For Ospreay, if Tanahashi beats Farley, that will become a must-win match for him, for Ospreay. The match with Kenta will become a must-win. Tanahashi loses, and it's not as urgent. But the main event, Okada and Evil. Okada needs to win to stay in, because that will put him on 10 points, which will put Evil on 12. But there's a catch. Even if Okada beats Evil, if Tanahashi won earlier that night, and Okada's gone. It's as simple as that. What Okada needs is Evil and Tanahashi and Ospreay to lose. And he needs to win, obviously. And then the final night, he needs Evil to lose again. He'll need Ospreay to beat Tanahashi, and then he will need to win. It's complicated. Okada winning this block is predicated on a series of almost exact circumstances. He needs a number of things to happen. But it can still happen. Night 15 is next. It's going to set into motion a whole bunch of stuff. I'm looking forward to it. See you then.